Currently on the screen is another live webcam view of the Byron Bay region. This is one of many available on the swellnet.com website. And for Sunday the 7th of January 2018, welcome to a tropical weather bulletin from the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel, and week 1 of the new year sees the South Indian Ocean region, the tropical scene continues to fire up. We've got ex-tropical cyclone AVA over there, Madagascar, and we have Invest 95S that was upgraded to tropical cyclone status, but at this point in time is no longer in the Bureau of Meteorology's area of responsibility. Here's the life of tropical cyclone Irving so far. Irving was a Cat 1, remains Cat 1, and central pressure is to drop down to 980 millibars. And going by the Bureau's final track chart on the system, it should be a Category 2 system sometime tomorrow. Current location is 13.1 degrees south, 88.2 degrees east, maximum winds 45 knots, central pressure 995 millibars. Now here's another view of the system. Now the latest information from the Bureau shows Irving is 992, located 13.1 degrees south, 088.5 degrees east, is expected to be near 17.5 degrees south, 0.5 degrees east at 980 millibars. Now here's the latest tracks positioning on Irving. Clockwise winds 20 to 30 knots, increasing 25 to 33 knots within 120 nautical miles of the warning area. This is a GEFS model track. Heavy rain, scattered thunderstorms within 300 nautical miles of tropical cyclone Irving. EPS track guidance. And Irving could become, could come back into the western region, and we'll probably see the tropical cyclone warning centre over there in Perth updating its position. Now we have a look at some tracks. NCEP GFS. Cyclone intensity is the bottom right hand side of the screen, and sea surface temperature is the scale above it. This is the Navy's NavGem. Joint Typhoon Warning Centre. The latest position has Invest 95 as a tropical cyclone. And here's their track chart. On the cyclone, image of the system. Now we look at total precipitable water. And Ava is 21.2 degrees south, 48.1 degrees east, maximum winds of 40 knots, central pressure 992. You can see the two systems, the rotation is clear, and it's the area in pink. Total precipitable water scale is on the right hand side of the screen. Now we look at the latest NOAA floaters. And whilst the South Indian Ocean could also being helped by the MJO pulse over here on the east coast, South Pacific, Southwest Pacific, it remains very quiet. Even though the Fiji Met Office, their tropical cyclone outlook for the season, they're forecasting 6, the Bureau for the Coral Sea region 4, total 10. And I was talking to Nathan earlier, and he was saying that the South Pacific actually showed for one season 17 systems, upper level divergence, wind shear, a 24-hour deep layer wind shear, and look at that area in blue. And as I mentioned yesterday, it's continuing to expand. And the cyclone vorticity, 850 millibar vorticity, other than Irving, we have a weak 1004 millibar low now impacting the Darwin region. The Bureau Meteorology's tropical cyclone 3-day outlook, I think it was the Perth office, indicating a weak low pressure system also located near Christmas Island. However, there's no updated information on that one. Now this is a map put out by Meteo France, La Union region. There are two systems. Now we look at the NCEP model, and there is agreement amongst all the models, the tracks, that Irving is to recurve. And what does one say about the number of low pressure systems on the screen? This is a GFS model. And the models are actually picking up the possible low in the Christmas Island region. It's got the tropical cyclone Irving. But whilst Irving is out there in the Indian Ocean, it's what's close to the Darwin region. And look at that area under a warning. This is a severe weather warning. And whilst we're looking at that, I'll just bring up the information. Severe weather warning, damaging winds, heavy rainfall remains in place for the following areas: the Daly, the Tiwi, Arnhem, Carpentaria, Gregory, parts of the Berkeley district. Heavy rain, damaging gusts over the top end, Gregory district due to a weak tropical low in the Timor Sea. A weak low, 1004 millibars, is in the Monsoon Trough, which lies just southwest of the Tiwi Islands, remains slow moving southwesterly away from the territory. The low is causing an increase in shower and storm activity over the top end. Storms over the top end, Carpentaria district, will be slow moving, bringing possible heavy falls during Sunday. Storms further south over the Gregory, northwest Berkeley districts may bring damaging wind gusts on Sunday afternoon and evening. Heavy rain may lead to flash flooding. Damaging wind gusts of around 90 kilometres an hour. Thunderstorms possible. Now we look at the latest total forecast of rain by the Bureau. And again, it's the Northern Territory, WA border region down to the Broome, northwest WA coast. And look at that blue, dark blue, the purple and the pink and the red. Now this is the latest Darwin view, the Bureau's radar, the 64 kilometre loop. This is the wind Doppler, and prior to that the 256. And this is how one can get in contact with Force 13. Our website is currently being upgraded. We have several channels: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and if you want to have a chat with Nathan and myself and the team, just type in Force 13. That is the one word, Skype. And we also operate on the Discord platform. We will continue to bring updated information.